Engineers at Washington University in St. Louis have developed a hybrid nanomaterial to transform dirty water into drinking water. The team has developed a new technique that combines bacteria-produced cellulose and graphene oxide to form a bi-layered biofoam. Dubbed a game changer, but we'll never use that on this show because it's just about as lazy as it is what it is. But, this process, it seems quite simple. The pristine nanocellulose at the bottom acts like a sponge and draws up the water to the graphene oxide. Light radiates on the graphene oxide layer where the evaporation occurs, and the resulting fresh water can be collected or just scooped off the top of the sheet. The way that they make this is actually pretty cool. When they culture the bacteria for the cellulose, they add graphene oxide flakes into the medium, like they're feeding little fish. Graphene. Fishes. So it gets embedded as the bacteria produces the cellulose. When it's time to begin the pristine nanocellulose layer, they simply remove the nano flakes, the little fish flakes from the medium. The new biofoam is extremely light and inexpensive to make, which makes it a viable tool for water purification and desalination as long as you have ample sunlight. Just feeding those little bacteria your nano fish flakes. Just not too much, otherwise you have dirty water and fat fish. I'm just skipping words! According to Lockheed Martin, US adversaries are using technology to turn the most commonplace devices into explosives. Well, with this in mind, the US Navy has approved Symphony Block 40, Lockheed Martin's counter-improvised explosive device system. The Symphony Block 40 is an open architecture system developed to address new and emerging threats. For example, it can simultaneously jam multiple electronic signals that are used to trigger a radio-controlled IED. The jammer is a small, vehicle-mounted system that provides continuous coverage across the entire threat spectrum. And the product line is the only counter-IED system of its kind approved by the US government for foreign military sale to allied coalition and partner nations. And more than 4,500 systems are currently in the field today. Work on the Symphony line has been done in Florida, Virginia, and New York under an indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity contract with the US Navy. Indefinite quality, sure, but indefinite quantity? That's kind of harrowing to think about. I'm just skipping words! 2 days ago, the National Transportation Safety Board released its preliminary report on the Tesla Model S accident in Florida that claimed the life of 40-year-old Ohio resident Joshua Brown. While the preliminary report doesn't analyze the data or state a probable cause, it does say that the system performance data downloaded from the car showed that the Model S was traveling at 74 miles per hour just before impact, which is 9 miles per hour above the posted limit. So it was speeding. The data also clarified that Brown was using Tesla's traffic-aware cruise control and auto steer, commonly referred to as Autopilot. The car was also equipped with automatic emergency braking that is designed to prevent or avoid frontal collisions. According to The Verge, some autonomous driving experts have criticized Tesla for prematurely introducing the Autopilot feature. One Volvo engineer even said the system gives you the impression that it's doing more than it actually is. The team of NTSB investigators used 3D laser scanning technology to document the crash location, the damaged trailer, and the damaged car. This will all be combined with performance data from the car's multiple electronic systems, and while no timeline has been established, final reports are generally published 12 months after the release of the preliminary report. I guess we'll wait and see. Designed by engineering, Mantey David, I'm